Hi, I'm Leadership Development Coach Kathy Archer. This month we've been looking at perspectives, and I've walked you through a number of different ways of seeing perspectives and what perspectives are. Basically, it's the lens or the filter through which you see things and you make your decisions. It's your assumptions, your expectations. It's the judgments we make. It's the things that cloud the way we see things. And sometimes we need to move those barriers out of the way so that we can see the challenges or the issues or the decisions in front of us or the people in front of us or the situations in a different way. I don't often encourage people to quit their jobs, and I'm not all about that. If you are not happy in your position, that you need to leave. However, having said that, I do want to touch on this today because I think it raises a valuable point in organizations where sometimes you are in a position and you feel stuck and you feel like there's no way out. I'm stuck here because I have no place else to go. Many of our smaller communities, there are a limited number of organizations that we want to bounce from. I'm stuck because I make good money. Where else would I make money like this? I'm stuck because this organization has trained me and I owe it to them. I'm stuck because, there's this way in which we just can't see beyond where we're at. And here's the truth. You are not stuck in your position in the organization you are in. You do have choices. And sometimes you need to kind of remove that filter, remove that lens that you have, and see things in different ways. And again, that doesn't mean that you're just going to jump up and quit your job and go find a different job today. But what it might mean is you look at, there are other places I could make the same amount of money. There are other places that I could grow differently. There's different ways where if I worked here, maybe I didn't have to commute as much and the money wouldn't be as big of a deal. Or maybe we could change some of our budget at home that would allow me to make less income but be happier. One thing that kills organizations is having people there that aren't happy. Having people there that are only half in it with their heart. You may be one of them, and you may have a number of employees on your team that are like that. And there are many, many times when I walk into training sessions, and because I'm the outsider, I have the ability to say that if your passion and vision and your core purpose and your ethics don't line up with this organization, then you probably shouldn't be here. If you're in a position where you're feeling like you are being made to lie or tell little white lies, or if you are feeling like you're having to make decisions that don't feel right, don't align with your values, it might be time to move on. It might be time to sort of take a step back, see that situation from a different angle, from a different perspective, get somebody else's opinion, look at it a little bit more objectively rather than right in this vision where you can only see what's right in front of your nose. Get a different perspective on the position you're currently in. And you might actually see different opportunities, different ways of dealing with it even perhaps. And it might be time to change jobs. So take the opportunity to look at where you're at, why you're here and what you're doing. Change your perspective, get a new lens, see your position from a different perspective, and see if it becomes clearer some of the other options that might be available for you.